seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Katala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use.
Is that the one-armed guy?
I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Killing you would be a lot faster.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
So that was when the old Gaia system died, and she split into her subroutines. And Aether, the one that controlled the air machines, is in that basement behind him.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Kulrut?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo?
He's very logical.
Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
What exactly is the Kulrut?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Kulrut. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Kulrut takes place.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace, after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted of odds and treaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
I really like this guy as a character. Like, he's obviously super strong, and he's jacked, and he gets up, and she threatens to kill him, and he just, without getting angry or, like, throwing his weight around, he's like, you could, but here's a list of reasons why that's stupid. Like, he's just, I don't know. Like, he's so much more well-spoken and logical than you would think when you look at him. You'd think he's just, like, some savage guy.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanath and Karja. No outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay, and before we leave, what are these other secret data things? Data corruption. A defiance of the federal government, Medina declared that she would dedicate all the profits of his mines to habitation efforts, helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on their land. This unselfish rallying cry echoed throughout the hot zone, causing other mining interests and businesses to follow suit. The federal government responded by following through on its threat to cut off water supplies, but this only galvanized the protest movement. Medina's alliance signed a multi-year agreement with the South American water cartel Mercer, a joint effort by corruption. The job went to Ann Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, California, and the colonel of an Air Force base. When De La Hoya instigated a takeover of bases in the region, she had been a disaster, so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a non-violent solution, which combined with her familiarity with the region and military background made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory in corruption. I was wondering if I could see the underground thing for... Oh. Right there. Gaia Kernel Console. Yeah, I can see it right there. Among those was Colonel Edward De La Hoya, commander of JTF-10, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Roberto Medina. De La Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area, all of them apoplectic about 7-3H, despised it as an unforgivable federal overreach. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Marisar agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to his top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against the water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, took the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron. And I think there was one more. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during the campaign at the Battle of the Mojave. Oh... I think when we get access to the basement, this thing, yeah. This thing is either going to be another projection or this square is going to be an elevator that goes down. Okay.
Come,
Talk to this
let us
guy.
speak.
What's up?
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Yo, if I'm really weak though, my legs might be burning
I'm gonna
after
get
2
ether.
steps.
Guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru.
Sharp shot bows.
I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
Powerful, highly
I'll be
accurate
faster if I
long-range
ride a
weapons.
machine.
Reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding. Shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Wait, we just got a new type of bow? Hunter bow is what I've been using. Wow, look, this is 28 damage, this is 69. What the hell? Wait, can I just put it there? Hold on, can I have both bows on equipped? Oh, it uses different stuff. Precision arrows. Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Damn. Cleaving sharp shot bow tear arrows. 265. So this is perfect for like ripping off a component I need. Let's fight the turtle now, yeah. So this is just 6951. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Oh man, I can't wait to try that out. Okay, hold on. Where can we upgrade it? Oh, I need to be at a workbench for that. Edit coils. Wait, no. What's the other? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just keep that one. Alright. Alright. Where is there a fire? There should be there. Got your sniper rifle, right? Save game. Wonderful. Alright. Cool. I'm eager to try out this bow next time. So, we have done a lot of more side quests, encountered some friends from the previous game. We have located the next Gaia subroutine and started on that quest, and we have got a new weapon I'm eager to try out next time. We're going to save it here, and we'll pick it up from this moment next time.